Today at Secret Super Chef we have Manakish. This is a Lebanese delicacy usually had for breakfast. In this recipe I have used 3 types of variations to create this amazing bread. So let's begin with the recipe. In a big bowl take 1 kg flour. To it add 2 tablespoons sugar, half a teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon instant yeast. To this add 250 ml of lukewarm water and 250 ml of lukewarm milk. Use a spatula and give a quick stir. Add 3 tablespoons olive oil. This dough is a very soft dough compared to other bread recipes, so follow the exact measurements mentioned. If you're not comfortable with your hands, use a spatula to knead the dough. Eventually, it is going to come together. Once you feel your consistency is right, apply little more olive oil all over it, cover and let's wait till it doubles. After almost 1 hour, my dough has rised very beautifully. Release the air. Using a spatula, get the dough together. All we are doing is releasing this air. Handle the dough very gently. Since our dough is very delicate, I am going to line my baking dish with a baking paper and I am going to grease it also. I have divided the dough into 4 portions and taken 1 portion and I am just spreading it on my baking tray. Pour some olive oil over the dough and flatten it with your fingers. It's a good idea not to use a rolling pin here. I flattened the dough till it's reached the ends of my baking dish. This is a Zatar Manakish, so I'm going to generously spread za'atar spice here. This spice is very easily available on Amazon. Drizzle some olive oil on top and using your fingertips make indentions all over the Manakish. It's just to make sure that the oil and the spice has mixed together thoroughly. And this will also ensure in giving a nice golden crust. Preheat the oven to 220 degrees Celsius and bake the naan for 10 to 15 minutes. You can also make this on a regular tawa. Make sure to grease the tawa, keep the flame on medium flame and cook on both the sides till it turns golden brown. Our Zatar Manakish is ready. You can have it as it is along with your tea, but it pairs pretty well with hummus and garlic sauce. Now the second Manakish that I'm going to make is a cheese stuffed Zatar Manakish. Follow the same procedure of greasing your baking tray and spreading the dough at the base. On the base layer, I'm going to grate some cheese. Here I have taken some mozzarella and processed cheese. You can take any cheese you like. The total amount of grated cheese used here is 100 grams. Spread the cheese evenly. Top the Manakish with another layer of the dough. The dough is very delicate, so please handle it very carefully. Apply some olive oil and then layer it. Fold from all the sides and seal the cheese inside. Applying olive oil on your fingers will help the dough not sticking to your fingers. The dough for this Manakish is intentionally kept so soft so that we have super soft Manakish in the end. Using your fingertips, make indentions all over the Manakish. Sprinkle the za'atar spice, drizzle some olive oil and bake this also for 10 to 15 minutes. Your amazing cheese stuffed Zatar Manakish is ready. This was a little thicker version of the Manakish since the cheese was stuffed. We didn't really use any condiments, we just ate it as it is, but again you can have it with hummus. The last one that I made was a double cheese stuffed Manakish. This only had cheese. Follow the same procedure of greasing the baking tray and lining it with 2 layers stuffed with cheese. For this one, I stuffed 200 grams of cheese where I've taken mozzarella and processed cheese. You can also stuff some cream cheese if you like. Look at that oozing cheese. This one was a favorite. Have this while it's still hot. All the 3 breads turned out super soft and amazingly flavorful. Follow the exact measurements mentioned for the perfect manakish. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like our recipes, please give us a thumbs up and do like and share our recipes with your friends and family. Thank you.